Let's take a look at number 19. Excuse me. If the total cost of running a business is given by the equation, C is equal to 4.16x plus 75,000, and the revenue is given by the equation R is equal to 7.91x. Find the sales X necessary to break even. Well, this is how much we're paying out, our costs, and 75,000 is our fixed cost. That's how much we have to pay no matter what. And then if we got 100 units, then you put 100 in for X, and that's your variable part of your cost. For our revenue, we'll put in 100 here, and that tells us how much our revenue is. So the break-even point is when your costs are at least paid for by your revenue. So it's where R is equal to C. So I got 7.91x equals 4.16x plus 75,000. Now this is a linear equation, so I'll go through my steps for that. First step, get rid of parentheses. Actually, let me refresh your memory on those steps. Okay. Linear equations. We have a note up top. It says at any step, combine like terms and combine numbers. Step 1, get rid of parentheses. You do that via the distributive property. Step 2, get rid of fractions. We multiply everything by the LCM of all the denominators. Step 3, get everything, I'll write this in terms of x's, get everything with an x on one side, numbers on the other side. And step 4, divide both sides by the number in front of the x. Well, that's interesting. What did I do to... Oh, there it is. By the number in front of the x. So let's use these steps. First step, get rid of parentheses. Don't have any. Second step, get rid of fractions. Don't have any. Third step, get everything with an x on one side, numbers on the other. So I'm going to take the 4.16x to the left side. So everything with an x is on the left side. So we got 7.91x minus 4.16x equals 75,000. Now our note up at top says any step combine together like terms. Like terms are same variable, the same power. So 7.91 minus 4.16, and we get 3.75x. Now last step, divide both sides by the number in front of your x. So we're going to divide both sides by 3.75. When we do that, those 3.75s cancel. And 75,000 divided by 3.75 gives us 20,000. Which would be C. That's our answer. So let's go check that. 19C. And that checks.